Part 2, behind the scenes thoughts of my TCU Magazine feature.
Clean my hands after pumping gas. You know, we should have learned something from COVID, right? We should have learned a lot. I don't know if we have. Anyway, back on the road. Okay, we're about to turn on Keith Boulevard, which puts me pretty close to the church. Black smoke has never been here before. So this is new. Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I was here. It's actually for a funeral. Unfortunately, that's how I end up visiting again. My high school sweetheart's mother passed away. And of course, we all return when things like that happen. But that was 3 or 4 years ago. Golly, time flies. Time flies. Okay, we're making the turn here. Almost to Bonneview Road. Good Street Baptist Church on 3110 Bonneview Road. And as I mentioned, that plantation had the very same address. The church sits there. And let me tell you how incredibly empowering it was to find out that a place that oppressed Black lives was replaced by a place that is the very center for Black joy, Black freedom, Black liberation, but especially Black joy and excellence. And that's Good Street Baptist Church. I'm turning into the parking lot. I was told to go to the back. Get a good. You know, you really should go to the website. There's some wonderful drone footage that they have of this church. It is a very traditional building. And let me tell you, I'm having some feels here. Yeah, I think this is where we go. So I'm gonna park right behind here. We're all in the fire lane, but I think that car in front of me is the photographer. Her name is Desiree. Let's go meet Desiree.
It kind of took my breath away to walk in. I mentioned it's been a while since I've been back, but from the pulpit to the pews, there's memories everywhere. In fact, and the choir stand is where I spent a lot of my time. But the photographer was good enough to get points of interest for me. And one of those places was where my mother used to sit. Sad part is that a lot of the ladies that sat around her are no longer with us.
Interesting.
It was a moving time. Well, if you go into the TM Chambers building, that's where they have their big dinners and such. There's a current pastor. You can see a timeline of all the pastors since 1800s. That is my pastor, C.A.W. Clark, at the bottom. And there it shows some of his homes where he lived. And then also there's a plantation, the Millermore Plantation. Most of the shots were taken inside, and then we went outside for some of me and the exterior. It was a moving time. Can't wait to share.